Hello, I'm John Spohr, and this is your beach report for May 20th, 2010 from Franklin County, Florida. And today, again, we're standing on the wonderful sparkling beaches of St. George Island, and I have with me today Miss Pandora Slitt from Shimmering Sands Realty. And Pandora, thanks for coming out and standing in the water with me today.
Anytime, John. Any excuse to get out in the water.
Pandora, we've been trying to show everybody that Franklin County's beaches are beautiful, that we're open for business, and that we've had no impact from the Louisiana oil spill. And we've been kind of concentrating on the beaches of St. George Island because they're probably the most famous. But in fact, there are a whole lot of beaches in Franklin County.
Absolutely.
And you've been to some of them lately, haven't you?
Absolutely. I actually, John, there are so many of my friends and previous customers who come down here each summer, and they come not just for St. George, but for the whole county. And the Johnson family from Memphis, Tennessee are here now, and we took their entourage over to Little St. George on, I think it was Sunday evening.
And now, Pandora, for those who don't know, this is St. George Island we're standing on, and then there's a cut, and the other side of that, 8 or 10 miles, is Little St. George Island,
which is state preserve. And so we took 2 boatloads of people over there on Sunday evening for a sunset cruise and had a wonderful time.
How was that beach over there?
Oh, beautiful. Absolutely just gorgeous. The cut had been dredged recently, and all the dredged sand had made it so to the point that the boat captains were actually doing art in the cliffs of the sand. So we went there and had a wonderful time with the sunset, and then all got back in the boats, and the captains took us to some oyster beds and tonged fresh oysters from Apalachicola Bay and broke them open and had the sauce and the crackers. So we had dinner with fresh Apalachicola Bay oysters straight out of the oyster beds.
And how were they, Pandora?
Oh, gosh, to die for.
Were they salty? I mean, we haven't had a lot of rain.
Perfect. I mean, perfect. And essentially, the oysters are perfect. I think the spring showers have been the perfect mix for the oyster beds, but also in my 10 years of living here, I have never, hands down, had such a beautiful spring. The weather has been wonderful, the humidity's been low, the bug population's been low, and so yesterday we all got on jet skis and went over to Dog Island, which is down on the east side of East Pass, and had a wonderful time, and then started going up the river systems, and it just wonderful weather, wonderful natural environment, and no signs of the oil.
Pandora, I've got to agree with you on the point that the weather this spring, I mean, it's so unfortunate that this had to happen now, because it's detracting from something going on here that is really something special. And we had a very brutal winter here. Absolutely. And it was very cold, but it seems like Mother Nature is trying to make up with us or something by giving us just one of the prettiest springs that I've ever seen. And the beach is just as pretty as I've ever seen.
Yes, it's just been wonderful. And even tomorrow now we're going back out to another beach and go up a river where there's a rope swing, and it's so much fun to watch people from age 2 to 80 get on that rope swing and become children again. And there's just so much to do with the beach, but even in addition, Franklin County is just full of adventure.
Well, Pandora, I want to thank you for coming out and sharing those stories with us. We want to remind y'all that there's much more down here than the beaches, and yet the beaches are at really the prettiest that I've seen them in a long time. We want to invite you to come on down, enjoy Franklin County, help us preserve Franklin County by supporting what is here. Thank you, and we'll see you again tomorrow for the Franklin County Beach Report.
For more information about Franklin County beaches and other amenities, visit the Franklin County Tourist Development Council's website at anaturalescape.com or call 866-914-2068. For more video updates, visit ForgottenCoastTV.com or find us on Facebook by searching Forgotten Coast TV.